everyone, welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. So today I have a Dollar Tree review. So these are the things that I haul throughout the week. And today I tell you whether these products are good, whether they're worth that price point. Thank you guys so much for your time. Like, subscribe, comment, share this video. And I am on Instagram. I always have that down in the description box below. And let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so let's talk about I think you guys already know what I'm going to say about these. This is the Power Stick Paradise Breathes. They have the little wipes. And then they also have the leave-in conditioner. I liked the other one that's kind of like the Sol de Janeiro dupe. I think this is kind of one of their Sol de Janeiro dupes as well. And I like these. I think they're great. I have no problems with it. This actually helps my daughter's hair because she gets really tangled hair. So I feel like this works pretty good. I love the wipes. They smell great. So I really think that you're not wasting your money. And another thing that's really good, and I was kind of surprised, this is the without alcohol. So it's a mocktail and it is the margarita. Now you can have it on ice. You can put it in the freezer and make it kind of like a slushy. Oh my gosh, this was so good. It has been so hot this week. Well, I say hot, in the 70s. And that's pretty hot for us. And so my husband and I tried it. It is so tasty. It's not super, super sweet. I thought that it would be like, no, trust me, it's sweet. But I've had some that taste more like syrup and it's really bad. But this actually was really good. I was surprised. I think it's perfect. So I really like it. And then, you know, mocktail, you can always add your tequila if you wanted to. But I think this is really good. It's really good. It freezes up really good. All you have to do is kind of put it on the counter. I would say we left ours on the counter for about 20 minutes. And then finally it was kind of like, because it was solid frozen. Now, if you put alcohol in here and you freeze it, it's not gonna freeze that hard, but put it on, it just depends on how hot too and where you put it, but it took about 20 minutes and then it was that perfect slushy consistency. So this is really good. I would highly, if you like margaritas, mocktail margaritas, this would be good just to keep in your freezer, and then those hot days you pull this out for a little treat. It's really good. Okay, let's talk about the new well, these are the new scents. They are the little room sprays. I do love this. They're mint, clove, we have like a citrus, and we have like a peach. These work really good. I sprayed them in the bathroom and then went about my day, maybe 20 minutes or so, went back into the bathroom, and I can still smell the scent. So that's why I really like these. I put them in the bathroom. My son really likes room sprays as well. So these are the new scents. There's actually another one. I think it's sandalwood or something, but these are good. I really do like them. They're strong and they do last in your, wherever you're spraying it at. And our bathroom's pretty, I dropped my package here. Our bathroom's pretty big, and so it works wonderful. I really do like these. I think they're great. And at that price point as $1.25, if you go into other, say I shop at TJ Maxx and Marshalls all the time, so their room sprays are going to cost you around $4, $3.99, maybe a little bit more, just depending. So I think this is a good value, definitely. And it smells great. Okay, the new digital pets. So I had two of my kids try it. And so it says that you can have, I think, up to choose from over 100 pets. It does come in this blue color, and then it also comes in a red. So I gave it to my 12-year-old daughter, and she was like, she was over it. She was like, all it is just a timer. And I'm like, what? So she's only heard of digital pets and how cool we think they were. My daughters, I have a 21-year-old daughter and a 20-year-old daughter, and they used to have the little pet shop, little digital pet. So they kind of remember the digital pet world, and they used to love them. And I used to have a digital pet. And so we've got some generation, you know, different generations. And she was just like, she was like, this is, no. which, you know, I get it. I get it. Nowadays with video games look real. And, you know, my daughter's age, it's been a big jump, you know? So I asked my oldest daughter, she's 20, and she was like, no, it's not that. She's like, but it's very frustrating. So when you, which has made me giggle, when you do like a pet or you have everything done, she's like, it's so easy to like push a button and then all your progress will go back to the beginning. And I just giggled because I was like, yeah, the struggle. So if you're like, you know, 70s babies, 80s babies, and 90s, you will know the struggle of like accidentally deleting everything by one little button. So this is kind of more OG. She was not impressed with it. She thought that her little pet shop was better. So this is kind of a basic thing. So none of them were impressed, but I wouldn't think they would be now thinking about it because it's kind of a different generation. So you guys let me know how you guys got along with it. It could be better. She says it's kind of hard to navigate and a little bit of a pain in the booty, but it's $1.25, right? So if they come out with something like this that's going to be better and we pay like $20 for, it's going to be a little bit bigger, it's going to be a little bit better. So it is definitely a Dollar Tree quality. I don't know if your kids are going to like it because they might get frustrated and just be like, this is silly. But you guys let me know if you guys tried it. What did your kids think? What did you think? But that's kind of like, I would have just left it on the shelf. But honestly, at $1.25, it was worth trying to see if they would even like it. And so, but it was just funny because she was like, I pressed a button and I lost all my, you know, I had to start from the beginning. And I don't know how many times. Like, that was how it was back then. That was how it was back then. Very frustrating. So I thought that I got a laugh out of it. So at $1.25, that was well worth the price point for me, just for the laughs and seeing the kids like, what the heck. Okay, we'll talk about the new bath bombs. So they're calling them bath fizzers, which I really like because it does kind of fizz. So we have a baseball, there's a basketball, and then a football. The one that I did try was the football. I think it was, I want to say it was coconut scented. It did smell, so I might have, oh, lime scent. So yeah, it did smell, I think, like coconut or lime. So that was good. It was a brown bath bomb shaped, or fizzer, shaped in a football. It worked. I plopped it in the bath, fizzed up. I'm telling you, every single bath bomb that's out there right now at the Dollar Tree, the new ones, I have really liked. They actually perform like a bath bomb. Oh my gosh. It's like you get what you pay, you know, you get what you ask for. If it says I'm a bath bomb, it completely says I will perform as a bath bomb. There's bath bombs that's like, I'm a bath bomb, and you get there and you're like, no, you're not, you know? So I really like these. Now, the only one that I did try was the football, not the basketball or the baseball, but they're really good. And I think baseball is kind of fun. It's baseball season, so this would be really good for a century table. All different kinds of things. These work really well. So I highly recommend the bath bombs so far. They're great. Okay. Now the cleansing oil, this is kind of cool. This is pretty cool. So it looks like this. So it's all like the kind of Mother's Day package. It's in a glass container and it does have a little dropper. Okay, so a little goes a long way because it's oil. So you don't want to put, like, if you put a lot, it'll be overwhelming. But this actually does really good if you have like the good mascara, like waterproof mascara and all like the tough mascaras. This will take it right away. You just take a little tiny bit on your palm and then kind of move it around, kind of like you would do a serum, and then just kind of lightly, you know, do your makeup kind of all over. It takes it out, but you're definitely going to have to wash your face and stuff like that. But it does, I think, help remove your makeup for sure. So I wouldn't say like all over, but I would say I used it for like my eyeshadow and then my mascara, eyeliner and stuff like that. It worked really, really well. And then I just finished cleansing it off and the mascara was just like running down my face. So it did a really good job. It is greasy, so it kind of depends on your skin type. If you're the type of person that's like, I can't even put any type of oily serum on my face, you might want to pass over this because it is definitely oil. So, you know, oily. Little goes a long way, and I think you should be okay. So this would be something that I would just use for the days when I had a lot of mascara on, and then like I did my like eyes, like all like lots of, you know, makeup on my eyes and stuff. But if you're like a light makeup wearer, then I don't think that this is necessary. Just a normal wash your face and then, you know, toner would do good. But this is really good to have. Okay, let's talk about the ones that I do not like. Okay, so this is the tinted lip balm. Well, actually, this one's not bad. This is by Be Pure. Someone said something about on the back, it says something. Was it the Be Pure? Like if it was like on sun or something. I can't remember now. I know one of you guys said something and I was like, I will look, and if you remember, please let everybody know, and then I will pin your comment. I'm sure it was the Be Pure makeup, or maybe it was the skin, the sun stuff. And I didn't test that yet because no one's really, like, we've not really been out in the sun, but it has been sunny. So I guess just always read the back of your, you know, just to make sure if they have any warnings or anything like that. But this is the tinted lip balm. It looks like this. And actually, this is the only one that I do like. It has this really, I mean, you guys, it's so cute. Like, this is, the packaging super cute. It has the, it looks like that. It's like half pink and half purple. Looks like this. It actually, this one I really do like. The color is not, it's not a good payoff. It's barely anything. Even when I swatched it, you guys were like, yeah, you can barely see it. And a lot of you guys said that you didn't like it either because the payoff is just not there. But I do like this for an everyday kind of like lip balm. So this would be good if you go into the summer and you have like chapped lips, but you want a tiny tint. And I'm talking tiny tint. But it just feels really good on the lips. So this is the only one that I do like. And I actually will put this in my purse and use it because I'm the type of girly that has to have chapstick constantly, or my lips having to be something on them. So this I think would be really good, but it's not, it's like if you haven't purchased these, I would just pass over it. This, I'm just telling you, this one's my favorite and I will use it, but it's not anything like, oh my goodness, amazing, though it does feel pretty good. Like it feels, yeah, actually it does feel really good, but there's no color payoff. So this is what that looks like. I do really like it, and like I said, I will use it and put it in my bag, but it's nothing I would repurchase. So this thing I don't like at all. It's the Lip Jelly Cheek Tint, and it looks like this. And here's like the little package. You guys, it's cooling. I love the cooling sensation. But there's no, I even put it on my lips just to see if I can get some type of payoff. It's not good. It's not good. It wants to be like, ooh, look at me, because it's so dark and you're thinking, oh yeah, this is going to be a great payoff. It doesn't. So, and even when I swatched it, you can barely see it. You can barely see it. And so, and when you put it on your lips, I couldn't see it at all. I mean, you can put a little on your cheek, but there's so much better out there that I would just pass over it and get something that's gonna actually work instead of forcing it to kind of work, I guess. So I would pass over this. I just think these are not good. And everything, you guys, this is just my opinion and how I get along with the product. So just because Lisa says this doesn't mean, you know, it's just how I feel about the product. So we're all so different, and so that's why I like doing these videos, because you guys help everybody out with commenting and letting everybody know how you get along with the products. And then, you know, I'm just over here trying to tell you the truth and tell you my opinion and how I get along with the product. So, and then this is, I don't like this either. This is the Color Changing the Lip Balm, okay? And it looks like the same little package as the one that I liked, except this one, the one that was pink and purple, is a little different. So you can kind of see different shade. Again, it's just, it doesn't, I've tried these in the past and they're way better than like this one. So there definitely is better out there. The payoff isn't that great. I mean, it's pretty and it's a good concept, but it just doesn't work. So this is my opinion. This is my review for this week. I so much appreciate you. I have a fun video coming tomorrow, so if you don't have the notification bell, hit that little notification bell, like, subscribe, comment, share. Thank you guys. Have an amazing Easter weekend, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.